How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Expo Week Day 3. We are up against Titan in this first match, playing some Xbow today, of course. Couldn't go an Expo week without playing Xbow at least once, so we're definitely going to play it later in the week as well, spoiler alert. But just going to cycle my log on top of that Ice Spirit right there, see what he does want to do for that. Looks like he's playing, I was going to say 3.0, but he goes for the cannon in the center of the map, so that could be Queen Bow, maybe? He usually plays Xbow, so that's what I'm kind of banking on right now, is that he does have the Xbow. I'm going to go for this right here, Queen in the middle. Okay, let's Tornado this in and try and kill the Queen as fast as we can. He does go for the Ice Spear, going to pop the ability too. That's fine. I don't mind this situation. Ice Whiz gets a little bit of value. The Knight's going to chop. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop down my Xbow on this left-hand side because he's probably going to go for like a rocket on this with like a Ice Spirit or something. Oh, wait, what the heck? He has pigs? I thought he had Xbow. Oh, gosh. That's a really bad Xbow by me because, of course, you don't want to play offensive bows against Royal Hogs Earthquake hardly ever. Maybe like once in the whole game, and that is definitely not the time to play it. I completely thought he had Xbow. I'm so used to him having Xbow when I play him, so that's fine right there. Luckily, I don't just like auto lose the game because of that. But we are down 500 damage. That is basically a whole rocket worth of damage. So not great to start off this game, but it's okay. We can still come back. Single elixir is the hardest anyway in this matchup. So, you know, even though we did kind of mess up there, we can still definitely pull it back. But just going to go knight the back. There's the cannon. He's going to keep setting those there probably the whole game. I'm actually going to rocket his tower. This is pretty stupid, but I don't have anything else to play. Like, I can't play my Tesla, the middle hill earthquake. Oh my gosh. I'm so lucky. Wait, that might have been the luckiest thing that's ever happened to me, maybe in my life. That was crazy. So he's probably gonna go pigs soon. I've got my Tesla prepared if he does go for the pigs. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I can't swipe on the freaking thing. Does that ever happen to y'all? I know there's a way to turn that off. I low-key forgot how to do it. So I need to figure that out or Google it or something. But I'm just gonna go Ice Spirit on top of that, or Skelly's on top of that Ice Spirit right there, and then cycle my Ice Wizard the back once we do hit 10 elixir here. So he's gonna go Queen the back. I'm gonna go Ice Wizard the right lane, and then we can go for the log like this on the Queen. Go for the Knight just in case he pigs. Yeah, beautiful tankage right there. Is tankage a word? Wait, why did that not pop up for the Queen? I guess we'll Tornado. Bro, this Queen's invincible, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay, just please, I'm gonna log it to make sure it dies. Thank goodness it's gonna die. He does go for the pig, so I'm very glad I logged that Queen, or it would have evaporated my Tesla. Right there, we got double Ice Whiz on both sides. Love to see that. Don't know what he really can do here in this situation. Ice Whiz on the right. Do not sleep on that Ice Whiz, guys. It's going to get me more damage on the right, I think, than the left, maybe. Not quite, but still a lot of damage. He does go for that, and now I can just rocket his Queen, so I'm not sure why he put a Queen in the back right there. Oh, gosh, I have no elixir. Let's go for the Tesla like this, and then I can low log right here. I'm kind of scared that this is going to get through. Now, we're fine. I'm pretty sure I can go Skellies like this to DPS down the pigs. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, not bad at all. We're in a fine scenario. He's going to go for another set of pigs here probably pretty quickly, so I do need to be careful of that. I'm going to cycle my Knight the back. I've got my rocket in cycle for whenever he does want to go for a set of pigs. Actually, well, we're back to Tesla. I'm going to go ahead and just go for my Tornado and log on top of this right now to pull that back, and then, you know, we can cycle back to another Knight for this Queen. He's going to pop the ability, of course, so we're going to have to sack 2 Knights. He does go for the Earthquake and then ability. That's fine. We can go for the rocket on his tower as long as that kills that. Oh my gosh, wait, what? No, chill. I got Ice Whiz. Okay, we're good. That Cannon Evo scared me because it killed my Ice Whiz so fast. I'm going to Tesla right now to kill his cannon. Beautiful Tesla. Ice Whiz going to survive. I can Skellies, and that's going to be a perfect defense. He does log the Ice Whiz, but honestly, I don't think it matters too much. That he did log that. He's going to go for another set of, what's it called, pigs. So I'm going to go for the Knight the back, and then I've got my rocket in cycle. I could just rocket his tower right now. I'm going to rocket right now, and then we'll see what he wants to do. Oh, I should have NATO'd, dude. I'm so sad I didn't NATO'd that, like, preemptively. But honestly, if I would have missed that, I probably lost the game, so it's not worth it for sure. Going for a risky play like that. That's going to kill the rest of those pigs, which is good. I think we're in a fine spot. Really, there's not much he can do right here at the moment. I mean, he's going to go pigs again, so I got to get my rocket. We might be able to hit everything right here. Can I hit all of that? Yeah, I can. Beautiful right there. I love that. And then we can go for the offensive bow now because he did just Earthquake, and then I can play a little bit of offense. I don't really think this is going to break through, but what it's going to do is force him to defend, and that's going to be a positive for me, to be honest. So I'm going to go for the Evo Tesla like this in the middle of the map and just kind of sit here now. 40 seconds, I can take my rocket, take our damage. I'm going to log this Queen to make sure it dies because it's going to die to the shockwave now. Beautiful. Skellies like this. I could even activate the King if I really want to. I'm going to go for it. Might as well. 30 seconds left in the game. Now I'm going for King Tower activation. Yep. Sums up my gameplay. He's going to give up right there, and that's going to be a good first win to start off this video. Okay, we got a match against Diego Hart Giants with the Duchess Tower. I sure wonder what he's going to be playing. I couldn't guess. So he's probably got the Giant deck with the Prince and the Lumberjack and the Fireball. It's pretty popular right now. I'm not sure why this version is so, like, used compared to other versions in this game, but he's going to go for the Bomber at the river. I should be able to activate King Tower with this. Let's go Ice Fist behind, then yank this Lumberjack to the King Tower. Right now, we almost missed that. Holy cow. Low-key a bad zap by him right there, too. We get the King Tower active, so pretty much a perfect start. To how this matchup should go. Like, if you get a King Tower active, they take no damage off your towers, and you're not down Elixir. I mean, can you really ask for anything better? So I'm going to go Knight to back. He might Prince. If he Princes, I'm probably just going to set up a Tesla. And then, like, I guess just Skelly's it. So he's going to go Prince to back. It's tempting to rocket that, of course, but there's definitely a time and a place where you should rocket the Prince and when you shouldn't, if that makes sense. So we're going to be patient and wait for that right time to come along right now. Just going to go Skelly's on top of that. Oh, we almost got pre-rage. Thankfully, we didn't. We can log the Prince as well to make sure it doesn't go yet a bit of a dumb and take out my Tesla. Man, I've seen so many edits of the Prince charging on 1 HP and rage compilations happening from it, but, you know, most of them are because of me. I'm going to go for the Ice with the back. He's going to Lumberjack, probably going to Giant as well, to be honest. If he does go for the Giant, I'm just going to go for my Tesla. We'll cycle Knight early. I think that's a terrible Giant because this Tesla is going to pull over both of the, like, it's going to pull into both of the towers and the Ice Wizard. Like, what a beautiful Tesla placement right there to kill absolutely everything. And on top of that, he's going to Thirst one to the Ice Wizard. I think it gets one shot, right? I believe. Come on, Ice Wizard. I believe in you to get one shot right there. Maybe? Okay, we get one. I'll take it. I was going to say, if it doesn't get one shot, I'm glad the Duchess is getting nerfed. But I'll say it anyways. I'm glad the Duchess is getting nerfed. Let's go for the log on the left, the right-hand side. I can't speak today. Let's go Ice Wiz. He might go for the Giant again. He might just Fireball this. We'll see what he does. Yeah, okay, well. Okay, great. I'm going to go for the Evo Tesla up high to go ahead and shock both of them, and then we should be absolutely chilling. He does go for the Rage spell. The Knight Evo's going to tank for the Mega Minion right there. And, alright, so he used his Fireball, right? He used his Prince. I could go offensive bow with this Tesla. I mean, might as well. We're going to be at 10 Elixir, so I'm just going to start pressuring a bit. Usually, I kind of play this more passive, but I think it's fine to do so right now. He's going to go there. I'm going to Tornado it right away. Okay, he does go for the Bomber. That's fine. At least we killed the Bomber, so it's not a complete waste of a Tornado at least. So I'm going to go Ice Fist on the side like this where he can't get Fireball on both the Tower and the Ice Wizard and the Xbow, so he has to pick two of them. There's the Fireball. I'm just going to go for the Tesla like this. The Prince goes in front of the Giant, which is good for me. I'm going to go here, then Evo Knight, or not Evo Knight, Knight up high for the Evo Lumberjack. Am I dead? This is kind of scary. I'm going to go for the... Wow, this Prince is moving, dude. Man, this is the problem with Evo Lumberjack. Like, look where it's positioned right now. No matter where I Tornado this, I feel like it's going to get a hit. No way. Oh my gosh, that actually got a hit. What? I thought I would have Tornadoed that out of range enough to where it wouldn't have swung, but whatever. I guess Evo Lumberjack is just the GOAT, I guess. He's going to go Giant the River on the left-hand side. We pretty much have to rocket this, I think. Bomber goes in front again. Is this game, like, broken? I'm so confused why things keep going in front of the Giant, but I'm not complaining, I guess. I'm just going to go for the NATO like this to kill the Knight, or to kill the Prince, and then everything, make everything pull to the middle of the map. There's the Mega Minion. It's going to get one shot on my tower. I can't really do much about that. Yeah, I mean, we're fine. I could have gone Ice Fist, but is that worth it in that scenario? Probably not. I'm going to go log like this and then Tesla like this on the left hand side. Tile to pull, like, it does pull a Giant still if it's popped up. He's gonna go for the Prince. I think it's now our time to rocket. No, remember how I said earlier in the game there's a time to rocket the Prince, and that is definitely the time, I think. I'm going to go for the Evo Knight like this, and then, of course, this Ice Wizard's going to give me some good value, too, on top of all these cards. So he does go for the Evo Zap. My Knight's getting a bit chopped up. I'm going to have to go Tornado plus Log to make sure everything dies, and we're still in a fine scenario right here. So, yeah, decent lead. It's still very, very losable, definitely. We can get overwhelmed in 1 second by this deck, so I just need to make sure I'm defending the Princes really well. That's kind of the main goal right now, and the Lumberjack Evo. That card is broken against my deck, too. So I'm just going to go Knight the back right now, and then I've got 8 seconds till triple elixir. Okay. What's the play here? I'm gonna go Ice Fist early. He might Fireball. If he does, it's fine. I'm gonna go Skellies like this. We can go. Oh my gosh. Wait. No, I have nothing in cycle. No. Bro, this is what I mean. Oh my gosh. Okay. Knight should tank for the Lumberjack. We can go Skellies like this right now. What? Hello? Are you kidding me? Is this game broken? I'm sorry. There's no way I just witnessed what I just witnessed. That Lumberjack just went to my tower, right? And then it didn't go to my Knight, and it didn't go to my Skellies, and it decided to hit my tower. Well, we lost. Just gonna go for these Skellies like this. 30 seconds left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just over, which is really sad because I feel like I was playing good that game, but whatever. We'll just go Rocket and pray that we can somehow win this still. Wait, can I? I lose, right? I'm pretty sure I lose. 20 seconds left. I'm going to Tornado plus Log here. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's go Skellies. Oh my gosh, this Prince is going to be an absolute nightmare. I'm going to go Tesla up high. We have to pull this as far as we can. Up high, 10 seconds. I got a Rocket. Oh my gosh. Log. We can go Skellies. And then we can go for the Tornado. Please. 2 seconds. Pull it back. 1, please. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't even know what to say. We won the game, guys. Okay, in our next match here against Lorenzo, please don't be the same deck. I really don't want to face that deck again. But just going to cycle my Ice Boost back and see what he does want to do. It could be the same thing, which would be a bit unfortunate. I'm going to go Skellies like this right here, and then he's going to go Goblin Giant to back. I'm actually going to Expo the left. I usually would never do this. This is kind of like a dumb play, because he could have anything. He could have, like, E-Barbs or something. He's going to Sparky. I have to Rocket that. If I don't Rocket that, I'm going to lose both towers, I promise you. We might lose our right-hand tower here if he goes, like, Mini P.E.K.K.A. or something. I don't actually know what he has here. He's going to Ewiz on top of the Expo. That can't be the play. He should have definitely just kind of ignored the Expo, let his tower go, and went for, like, a push on the right. I think that was kind of his only chance to get damage right there. So now we get the tower down to 1,000 HP, which is really, really good, obviously. And then we are absolutely chilling on defense as well. Like, we only take a bit of damage, and then we have our Tesla for the next Goblin Giant and everything else. So we're not really, like, in a bad cycle either. He does go for the Heal Spirit. Oh yeah, this is a great matchup here. Goblin Giant Sparky is obviously, you know, it's a really annoying deck when you don't have Ice Bow, but when you have Ice Bow, it's very, very nice to have. It feels really good to face this deck because you've got Rocket for the Sparky, you've got the Teslas for the Goblin Giant, and they don't have a big spell. The one thing that could definitely cause me issues is, of course, the Evo Lumberjack, and of course, Evo Goblin Giant too. If you don't have the right, you know, hand, can definitely cook you. But he might go Goblin Giant here. We'll see what he does. Nah, he's not going to, because he would have deployed it right there. I'm just going to chill right now. There's the Sparky. I think we just go ahead and defensive Expo this time. He could go for the Goblin Giant to left if he has enough Elixir. I don't think he does, though. So he's going to let that lock on his Sparky. There's the Electro Wizard we can block with the Knight. That's just not the Electro Wizard he's looking for. Let's go Skellies to tank for the Sparky shot, and just like that, we defended the Sparky without rocketing, and that's absolutely beautiful right now. So, okay, I'm going to tell, like, a quick story. This is probably, like, a random time to tell a story, but I was, this is, like, I think 2 years ago, maybe, well, 2 summers ago. I think it was either 2 or 3. I think it might have been 3? No, it was 2 summers. Yeah, it was 2 summers ago. Me and my family, like, we've never gone on, like, a really, like, far away vacation or anything, which is fine. I'm not saying, like, I really need to go on any of that stuff or anything. You know, we'd never been to, like, a beach or anything. None of us had. So we went to a beach this summer. It was very expensive and stuff. Like, you know, my family's not, like, a crazy amount of money or something, so we don't do those type of things ever. So it was definitely a saved up for trip, like, and it was really hype. We were all excited to go, and we went to this beach in Florida, like this little beach house rental week thing. I don't know how to describe it. Hopefully that makes sense. And I'd never been to a beach in my life, and it was absolutely beautiful and everything right there. So basically what happened was I had, like, known this girl. I forgot how I even knew her at the beginning, but I had known this girl that was living near the area. This is, like, this is such a funny story now. Like, not near the area, but near the area we were at when we were driving through and staying the night, like, in the hotel, because it was we were driving to Florida, which is where we were staying, and it was really far away from where I live. So it was, you know, a journey for sure. So we were going down there. I'm going to continue this if I win this game here, by the way, in the next game. Don't worry. We were going down there, and everything was fine, and we were there. You know, the week was great. We left, and when we were leaving, we drove back, like, to, okay, wait, we won the game. Let me finish this in the next match. But yeah, we drove back to like, where we were going, like, going back home, right? And then, of course, this happened. Okay, sorry for the cutoff. I had to go to the next match. But yeah, whatever. We were going back, and I had somehow seen on the map, like, where we were going to be staying at the night, because it was a two-day drive. Like, that night, I was like, okay, where are we going to stay? And I had convinced, somehow I had convinced my mom to, hopefully she's not watching this, to stay in this town that was, like, you know, a little bit out of the way. I don't know how I even convinced her to do that or why she even agreed to it, but I convinced her to stay there because that was the town that the girl was living. Like, she lived there, or she lived right next to it or something. So out of this random, like, all the random places we could have stopped, I got my mom to get us to stop in this one town because I liked this girl and I really wanted to meet her in person and just see whatever. I don't even know. I think I had added her, like, on Snapchat or something. I don't really remember. It was a while ago, and it was, like, a long time ago, and I don't even know why I would have had contact with her. I think we can just go Tesla here, by the way. I think we're chilling. Sorry, I'll focus up on the story. I'm so bad at multitasking, guys, kinda, but Yeah, whatever. So that happened, and it was like we got there. It was like already like 10 p.m. or something, and I was tired. But I had to. We were gonna obviously leave the next morning, so I was like, I had to. She literally, the girl. I was like, okay, I know it's 10 p.m. Like, but I'm here in your town, and it was like the most random thing ever. And she was like, wait, are you serious? I was like, yep. So we had been FaceTiming before and everything, like the last couple of days or whatever. And we like she drove down all the way, not that far, it was like 20 minutes for her, I think, or something. She drove down to where I was at, like the hotel, and picked me up because obviously I didn't have a car. Like we were all going back from vacation, and I didn't have any way of like transportation, right? So that happened, and then we just hung out, and it was like it was cool. We got like ice cream or something, whatever, wherever we were. I low-key forgot the town name. I'm not gonna say it anyways if I knew it, but yeah, it was just like such a crazy experience. Like that scenario happens, and then I left, and she went back to like the college semester was starting, and she never talked to me again. But it was still like I really I thought it was fun to meet someone like that, and it was a lot of like just so many random things happen at once to even like make that happen. I just thought it would be like an interesting thing to say, but just gonna go night on top of this right here. And yeah, I wish that obviously, okay, wow, he evil snowballed that. This guy's insane. What is he doing? Because he should have just not done that and let it die to the log, but I guess he might have reacted to seeing my log and then immediately evo snowballed. If that's the case, then fair enough, but he did let the Xbow connect on tower. But nah, it was just an interesting scenario that like just random things like that happen. Like I don't know how even a situation like that would happen, but it definitely was funny. But just gonna go log like this. He snowballs nothing again. I'm just gonna rocket his tower now and see what he does want to do. This matchup, I'm not even sure if it's that good, but yeah, here's your little mini story time for the day. I'm gonna go for Ice Wiz like this right here, and then he's going to probably go for another Goblin Drill Poison. He just poison straight up. Okay, so can we win this game here? I'm not really too sure. I'm gonna go for the Knight the back right now. Actually, let's go defensive Xbow the right, because he just poisoned. I usually, oh bruh, evil cannon, dude. Okay, he's gonna go for the snowball. Yep, there it is. We can log the first goblin, then go skellies. I played the log too late. I'm trash. I'm trash, guys. I'm trash. I'm trash. All right, let's focus. I'm about to throw this game. Let's go Evo Tesla here, and then go for the Xbow on the middle like this, because I have double Xbow. He has no Mighty Miner and Cycle. Hold on, this could be a chance to do something here. He goes for the skelly. He's gonna cannon soon, probably. He goes Demolisher as well. I'm gonna Knight for the cannon just in case. Okay, I don't mind this. Let's go Ice Fist 2. He's gonna cannon. Hello? He just drilled? Wait. Wait. Everyone hold up. Wait a second. That is way too much elixir. No. You surely cannot get away with that garbage. Let's go Xbow again. There's the Demolisher. He's gonna cannon. I need to get my Knight down as soon as I can, please. Nice. We got the cannon, or we blocked the cannon right there. Let's gonna kill that. What? No, 10% battery. Don't do this to me right now. That was bad timing. I probably should have tornadoed that dang Mighty Miner. Am I gonna lose this? No way, bro. Let's go log as well. Wait, can I connect, please? He does go for the poison. Man, he's gonna go offensive drill. I think we're lost, guys. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I kind of been playing this game bad, but to be fair, I was yapping. So I give myself a break right now. But just gonna go log on top of that. Only 40 seconds. Yeah, I don't even think it's possible to come back from this. Definitely cannot win with rockets only. So I'm gonna go for the Xbow on the right hand side. He's gonna drill. There's the drill. We'll just go Knight early. He's gonna probably go snowball on that again. I can go skellies like this. There's the snowball. I can log, please. Okay, we lost. Evo Tesla to kill the cannon, I guess. That could be nice. Please log Xbow. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Wait, Xbow's on tower. Why is Evo snowballing? Bro, is this guy like psychotic? Okay, that's gonna be fine. I can log this Demolisher back, push it back for a second, give my Xbow more time. No way. Wait, 10 seconds. Can I win? He's going to go drill though, and then snowball. I'm dead. I don't know. Am I dead? I'm going to go for the Knight, and then skellies, and then I need to get my log down quickly. Please! Oh my gosh, don't hit my tower. Oh my goodness gracious. We've had two of the closest games ever in this video. What's going on? Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the day 3 of the Expo week, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Anyways, have a good one, guys, and peace.